Hello everyone, and welcome back to Easy Solutions. In part 1, we covered 2 of the most common reasons why a portable air conditioner stops cooling properly. We learned how a dirty air filter can restrict airflow and how a poorly installed or blocked exhaust hose can trap hot air inside the room, making the AC work much harder. If you've already cleaned the filter and checked the exhaust hose, but your portable air conditioner is still not cooling the room, don't worry. In this video, we'll look at 3 more important fixes that can often solve the problem without calling a technician. We'll also finish with a few professional maintenance tips that can keep your portable AC running efficiently all summer long. Let's get started. Empty the water tank. Many portable air conditioners remove moisture from the air while cooling your room. Depending on the model, this moisture either evaporates automatically through the exhaust hose or collects inside an internal water tank. When the water tank becomes full, many portable AC units automatically stop the cooling function to protect the system. Some models display an error code, such as P1, FL, tank full, or illuminate a warning light. If you notice one of these warnings, turn the unit off and unplug it. Locate the drain plug, which is usually near the bottom rear of the unit. Place a shallow container underneath, or move the unit to a suitable drain area. Carefully remove the drain cap and allow all the collected water to empty completely. After replacing the drain plug, restart the air conditioner. In many cases, normal cooling returns immediately. If your portable AC produces a lot of water every day, especially in humid weather, you may want to connect a continuous drain hose if your model supports it. This prevents the tank from filling up and allows uninterrupted cooling. Check the room size and air leaks. Another reason your portable air conditioner may not cool properly has nothing to do with the machine itself. It may simply be too small for the room. Every portable AC is designed to cool a specific room size, usually measured in square feet or square meters. If the room is much larger than the unit's recommended capacity, the air conditioner will run continuously without reaching the desired temperature. Direct sunlight can also make cooling much more difficult. During the hottest part of the day, close curtains or blinds to reduce heat entering the room. Next, check all windows and doors. If warm outdoor air is constantly entering the room, your portable AC must work much harder to maintain a comfortable temperature. Also inspect the window kit around the exhaust hose. Any gaps around the insulation allow hot outside air to flow back into the room, reducing cooling efficiency. Sealing these small gaps with whether stripping or foam insulation can make a noticeable difference. Finally, avoid placing heat-producing appliances, such as televisions, ovens, or lamps, close to the portable air conditioner. Reducing extra heat sources helps the unit cool more effectively. Inspect the condenser coils and compressor. If you've tried everything we've discussed so far, and your portable AC still isn't cooling, it's time to inspect the internal cooling system. Over time, dust can build up on the condenser coils. When the coils become dirty, they can't release heat efficiently. As a result, cooling performance drops and the compressor has to work much harder. First, unplug the air conditioner. Remove the rear access panel according to the manufacturer's instructions. Use a soft brush or vacuum cleaner with brush attachment to gently remove dust from condenser coils. Be careful not to bend the delicate aluminum fins. Now listen to compressor while the unit is running. Normally, you should hear a smooth humming sound along with the fan. If you hear loud clicking, repeated starting and stopping, buzzing, or complete silence while the fan continues running, the compressor or one of its electrical components may have a problem. Compressor repairs usually require specialized tools and refrigerant handling, so this is one repair that's best left to a qualified technician. Fortunately, most cooling problems are caused by airflow or maintenance issues rather than compressor failure. Here are a few simple habits that can keep your portable air conditioner running at its best. Clean the air filter every 2 to 4 weeks during heavy use. Empty the water tank regularly if your model doesn't use continuous drainage. Keep the exhaust hose as short and straight as possible. Leave at least 12 to 20 inches of space around the air conditioner for proper airflow. Clean the condenser coils at least once a year. Store the unit in a clean, dry place during the off-season. Following these simple maintenance steps can improve cooling performance, lower electricity costs, and extend the life of your portable air conditioner. Let's quickly review everything we've covered in this two-part series. Clean the air filter, check the exhaust hose, empty the water tank, make sure the room size matches your AC's cooling capacity, inspect the condenser coils and compressor. These 5 simple checks solve many portable air conditioner cooling problems without the need for expensive repairs. If your unit is still not cooling after trying all these fixes, there may be a refrigerant leak or an internal electrical fault that should be diagnosed by a qualified technician. If this video helped you, please give a like, subscribe to Easy Solutions, and turn on notifications so you never miss another DIY appliance repair guide. Also, let us know in the comments which fix worked for you or what problem you're experiencing with your portable air conditioner. Thanks for watching, stay cool, and I'll see you in the next video.